Today I will be showing you 3 of my favourite spring beauty trends. All of the products and colours that I used will of course be listed below, and everything is available from Tesco online. The first look is bare skin, a little out of my comfort zone but something I've been dabbling with lately. I start with a luminous finish foundation. This particular one is long wearing, which is a bonus since I won't be using any concealer or any powder to set it. It's all about giving that youthful glow, and this liquid highlighter looks a little full on at first but actually blends to a really wearable subtle sheen. I'm adding some colour with a cream blush, making this a totally brush free look, super quick and easy, and just a little pop of pink. If you're lucky enough to have naturally bold brows, you may be able to skip this step, but I need that definition, and this L'Oreal pencil is one of my favourites in its price range. You could finish with a totally plain balm, but I decided a wash of colour would make the look a little bit more put together and polished, so I opted for a hint of colour by way of this sleek Pout polish. At this point, I'd totally be lying to you if I said this is a look I would wear out. I have to put on at least one coat of mascara. This one gives great volume with no effort, so I didn't feel quite so much like I was cheating, but this was my final interpretation of the bare skin trend. Next, we're moving on to eyes, and this silvery shade I'm laying down is a bit of a red herring, as the actual trend is purple. I built up a brighter purple shade in the crease, blended it to, let's be honest, the best of my minimal ability, and went on again over top with a deeper purple in my crease just to darken that up. I then took that same deep purple underneath my eyes, which is my current favourite thing to do with eyeshadow. It's basically like a smoky eye that anyone can do. To lock the purple in, I used a dark plum colour liner from Sleek in my waterline, top and bottom, and I finished off with a few coats of the new Lash Sensational from Maybelline, which gives a really great false lash effect. It's supposed to multiply and give this kind of layered look, which I kind of think that it does. A little bit difficult to use, a little bit smudgy, but I'm working on it. That's my purple shadow look. So I love purple. I'm really glad to see it back on trend and back kind of in fashion, and kind of cool to wear again, and you can expect to see a lot more purple on me. The final trend is 3D lips. It's not new by any means, but it's only going to become more popular this season, so I thought I would cover it because I think it is so much fun. The lipstick that I'm wearing here is a pale pink one from the Rimmel Kate line, which I really like on its own, but the general idea is to take a darker lip liner, and the one that I'm using again is from Rimmel, and it just needs to be a shade or two darker, whatever. You could do a completely different contrast if you wanted to, but I chose a darker pink, and you're supposed to shade your lips in to make them appear fuller, plumper, whatever. I finished with a little bit of the glossy Pout polish again that I used earlier on from Sleek, just to give that really full 3D effect. But it's so much fun to just play around with something that you're so used to just applying from one tube. It just makes it a little bit more interesting, and this is definitely something that anyone can try. It's just a really fun new trend that I will definitely be getting on board with. So they are my top 3 beauty trends for 2015. If you enjoyed this and would like to see more, let me know. And don't forget, everything I used is from Tesco and will be linked below.